I just wanted to know what could be the causes for someone who is usually consistent with their Fajr prayer to occasionally miss it. Because sometimes I really unintentionally miss it when the alarm rings. I turn it off, like intending to wake up a few minutes later. But the time when I actually wake up, the sun has already risen or it's rising. So in this situation, what should I do? Like, what are the causes that I sometimes miss my prayer? Jazakallah khairan.
وجزاكم. First of all, Alhamdulillah Azza wa Jal, that Allah has guided us to observe these beautiful rituals and forms of worship. Secondly, Allah is the most merciful, most forgiving. He has pardoned us when we do things out of forgetfulness or due to unforced reasons. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, the pen of accountability has been uplifted, meaning that there are no sins registered, upon three people: an insane until he regains his sanity, a child until he reaches the age of puberty, and a sleeping person until he wakes up. So, as per the hadith, there is no negligence or mishandling of things when a person is asleep, because he's not accountable. The negligence and the mishandling of things is when a person is awake. When you wake or stay awake until 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and you go to bed hoping to wake up after an hour or two to pray Fajr, and you don't, Allah will not hold you accountable for not waking up because you set the alarm and you tried your level best. Allah will hold you accountable for the 4 hours prior to that, which you were supposed to be asleep so that you would be able to wake up. Thirdly, the Prophet himself, alayhi salatu wasalam, along with all of his companions, missed Fajr once until the sun was in the middle of the sky. They were on an expedition and they were so tired and beaten up, they set their camp and they went to sleep. The Prophet ﷺ appointed Bilal ibn Rabah, may Allah be pleased with him, his mu'adhin. And he said to him, wake us up for Fajr. Bilal sat down for the watch, put his back to a camel that was sitting behind him, and while he's doing this, boom, he fell asleep. And he only woke up when the Prophet was standing on top of him saying, Bilal, look at the sun. Why didn't you wake us up? Bilal said, O Prophet of Allah, by Allah, the one who made you sleep, made me sleep. So there is no sin in that. When this happens once every blue moon, due to a person being tired, exhausted, so many things on his mind, or simply Allah Azza wa Jal did not give him the energy to wake up. The sin is on those who deliberately miss it or set their alarm to half an hour after sunrise or an hour after sunrise just so that they won't miss their working hours in offices. But salat, no problem, I don't care. But working hour, no, they'll deduct from my salary. The teacher would deduct marks of attendance. This is the biggest problem, and Allah knows best.